Album coming?
Yeah, I got an album coming. I ain't released the date yet, but it's called Wins and Losses. So, if it's called Wins and Losses, we got a lot to talk about.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. I turned it in tomorrow. Like, this final deadline or
Really?
no album from Meek Mill, and it's turned in, it's done. All we doing is mixing and mastering and making it sound spectacular.
Yo, what's up, crew? Welcome back to the show. It's your partner, Just Mike. Now, on the discussion board for today, we're talking about Drake and Meek Mill. But before we get into that, I want to give you guys a very, very big shout out, man. The viewers, the subscribers, people who support this channel, thank you guys. We finally hit 28,000 subscribers. I know we can hit 30,000 subscribers. If you are a viewer watching it, if you're not subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button and definitely hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the content that we drop. But like I say, man, we're talking about Drake and Meek Mill, and we're talking about some kind of weird, man. We're talking about Drake seemingly defending Meek Mill. I know that sounds crazy, but it's actually true. Now, recently on the social media posts, they were kind of calling Meek a flop and that, wins and losses is not going to do anything. And a Meek fan or a stan, whichever you want to call it, basically came to Meek's defense, basically saying Meek's a flop. He sold out an entire arena. Look at Dreams Worth More Than Money. Look at Dreams and Nightmares, Dream Chasers mixtapes numbers. Go to Philly and talk that. I dare you. You'll get beat up on God. He says Meek is a real one and he never would fold, and that his whole team doesn't even have to work. He got them all jury and everything. He also gives back to the hood too, right? And he says Meek has never been a flop, and basically, Meek has owned the clubs before the whole Drake beef, and he still does. And that people who are kind of hating on Meek, you're going to be mad when, Meek is super successful with this next album and you wish you hadn't, because now you're going to have to listen to all his music and you have to dance to it at the club, right? Now, the crazy part about this is that Drake actually liked this comment. Drake actually liked this comment, so a lot of people are wondering, like, yo, what's going on? Is Drake trolling? Or what's really happening? What's the meaning behind this whole thing, right? So, we don't really know. One thing we do know is that Rick Ross seemingly has supposed to have conversations with Drake about squashing the whole Meek Mill beef. It's supposed to be squashed, like there's supposed to be no more open jabs or no more public jabs. But we all know all their music is filled with subs. So, I don't know, man. There's a lot of subliminal still going around, but I think the thing is that maybe this is a ripple. This is a peace ripple. You know what I mean? Maybe Drake is kind of like trying to send a message to Meek, showing, like, listen, man, what we had was what we had. That's in the past. While I still do remember it, I don't forget it, but I want to put that behind me. So, yes, I will like this photo. And also, I got to say this about Meek Mill and Drake. They both respect each other, all right? I'm pretty sure they still listen to each other music. Drake says he still follows what Meek does, so I'm pretty sure that these guys still have a mutual respect for each other. It's just that maybe they can't have a working relationship, and maybe by Drake liking this comment is showing to the world and to Meek that, listen, I'm over this. I don't want to really comment on it anymore. I don't want this to be the focal point of my career anymore, and I'm ready to move on to other things. And maybe that's a good thing, but I want to know what you guys think about this, man. What do you think Drake meant by liking this comment? Do you think he was being petty? Do you think he want to see what, wins and losses is going to do? Do you think the beef is still on, or do you think he's trying to be more mature and move on? And I think Meek is too. But that's it for this one. I want to know what you guys think, so hit me down in the comment box. Make sure to share this across your social networks. Also, like I said, if you guys are new, definitely hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on all the content we drop here. And definitely, if you guys want to follow me on social media, that's just Mike77 on Twitter and Instagram. If you guys got a comment on the show or you got some thoughts you want us to do on the show. But that's it for this one. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, it's your partner, Just Mike. Stay up. Much love. And I am out of here.
I want to move to Dubai so I don't ever have to kick it with none of you guys. Except my G. Your name.